What's up there, you guys? This is going to be your monthly love energy reading for January 2018. So this is for Cancers, whether you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Cancer, or 7th house, or whatever placement of Cancer is in your chart. Keep in mind, though, this is just general. This is not a specific reading for one person. It's not a personal reading, so it's not going to resonate like a personal reading for each and every one of you. However, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, I do offer quick question readings on my Instantgo app if you guys are interested. Excuse me, if you're interested. Also, I do have a various option of readings on my website. So if you're interested in a personal reading as well, you can check that out. All of my information is in the description box below, my social media, and all of that. Please read the description information carefully before purchasing a reading with me. Thank you. All right, Cancer. So your fortune for this month was the Mystic Circle, and it says your abilities will be enhanced. So I feel like your past experience with love has given you a lot of wisdom, a lot of strength, and a lot of clarity. And I feel like your ability to attract love and your ability to love, your experiences have helped you. And I feel like you've mastered a part of yourself when it comes to love. So let's get into your readings. I'm going to use my Oracle deck, and I'm going to clarify with my Tarot deck. Okay. This card kind of wanted to come out. So this is the Nine of Rest and Reconsider. This would be the Nine of Wands in traditional tarot. Okay, Divine Express for highest guidance, clarity, and truth for Cancers for the month of January 2018 when it comes to love. What is the energy that surrounds Cancer in January for love? The areas of love. Okay. So you have clarity, belief, Ace of Swords, Eight of Moving On, Eight of Cups, Heal, which is the star, and your solar plexus, with the Sadness and Isolation card at the bottom, which is the Three of Swords, okay, at the bottom. So rest and reconsider as your overall energy, Cancer. I do feel like this is you needing to take some time out and really, it's like, figure out what it is that you want in love, because some of you have your foot in and out the door with something or somebody. You're not fully invested in a relationship, or you're not fully invested in what it is that you may think you want in love, or what you say that you've wanted, or with someone that you're interested in. It's kind of like you're testing the waters with something or someone. You're not fully sure if you're ready to be single. You're not really sure if you're ready to be in a committed relationship with someone. There is some sort of hesitancy with this. There's a fear. Yeah, something you're not willing to release or let go of. Some of you are unwilling to let go of relationships that don't serve you. And when I say relationships, they're not subject just to romance. It could be friendships, you know, certain family members that are not good for you. There's something that you're keeping close to you that you've maybe invested yourself in within a long period of time. This could even be, I'm getting 4 years, 4 decades, I don't know. This is something that you've put a lot of energy into, or these are people that have been in your life for a very long time, or habits that you're used to, and they're not serving you, and Spirit's telling you to reconsider a lot of these things. I'm sorry if you can hear the train coming by. Yeah, you guys are having a hard time with letting some sort of addictions go, codependency go, some sort of codependent relationship go. The challenge with this is clarity of belief, which is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like the reason why this is a challenge for you is because you're not really sure of what you want. There's this level of indecisiveness. Some of you may not be taking into consideration of what Spirit is telling you. I feel like Spirit has given you a lot of clarity and a lot of answers. It's available to you. Some of you guys are not available to hear the truth because an aspect of you is blocking it. You're stuck in your own ways. You're not willing to make changes. You're not really ready to make a change for some of you. Others of you, it could simply be that Spirit's already given you the answer and you don't want to believe it. You don't trust it, or you simply are trying to deny it even though it's plain in your face. And it's definitely in the matters of love with someone, okay? Because you put a lot of energy into this. Whatever it is, it's like, I know what I want. I'm not you know, I'm not moving away from this regardless of what, I don't know why the cards. Some of you already use tarot cards. Some of you read for yourself, or you are readers, or you've gotten readings before and they've told you about this situation and you don't want to hear it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have spent a lot of money on this person, or you've spent a lot of money on readings. You've invested a lot of energy into this situation or this person. And you've got, someone has either gotten you under a manipulative spell, or you have someone, like, you are trying to manipulate something or someone. You're trying to manipulate the truth even for some of you. Got the 8 of Cups, which is your suggested approach. Spirit is telling you to walk away from something. It's like someone has either stepped away from you, someone has either walked out of your life, and you haven't fully moved on from that situation, or Spirit is telling you, sorry, a card fell out. Okay. Ace of Cups, yeah. Because it's like Spirit's trying to bring in a new energy. It's like Spirit is trying to bring you to the 9 of Cups. You know, the 8 of Cups is, you know, next to the 9 of Cups. The Ace of Cups with the 8 adds 9. So it's like Spirit's trying to bring you to that 9 of Cups energy, which is the wish fulfillment card. The card of emotional contentment and overjoy and spiritual contentment and fulfillment. And it's like you're seeking this, or someone else has left you and it's like they've given you this blessing for you to seek what it is that you're actually seeking within the depths of who you are and your soul and what your heart really wants. But I feel like there's a stubbornness with this, and Spirit's telling you to really focus on healing, which is the Star card. So it's like you're going to have to release and let go of something that doesn't serve you in order for you to get in alignment with your dreams, to really be in a place to be receptive to your dreams and what it is that you actually want. But you have to free yourself of something first. And you have not done that yet for most of you. And some of you are wanting to do it. You're like, how? How do I move on? How do I let the past go? How do I let this person go? How do I let whatever these patterns of beliefs or whatever is holding me back go? What do I need to do? And I feel like you guys may even be crying out for help, you know, internally, you know, subconsciously. And some of you, Spirit is telling you that you need to release the shackles of pain. I don't know why I'm hearing this. It's like the message is coming through very passionately. And I feel like it's because a lot of you are just not understanding what Spirit has been trying to convey, or someone else. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with, this person is not going to go anywhere because there's a level of codependency. There's a level of comfortability. They themselves don't have the strength and courage enough to let you know that you're not what they're looking for. They're not happy, or that they don't even know what they want. And they're wasting your time. And it's like, as long as you don't say something, I'm not going to say anything. And I feel like that's the game that you both played. It's like a subconscious thing. It's a telepathic thing. There's a mutual energy, but it's subconscious with the High Priestess. It's lower. It's, you know, something underneath the surface that both of you are saying to yourself. BJ is on the card. So some of you guys are dealing with somebody with the name J or B, or this person's name is BJ, or they go by the nickname BJ. This person, they're I don't know why I'm getting this. Like, you want to marry this person. This person is not, they're only going to allow you to get so far with that. Like, they'll feed into the fairy tale that you have of being with them for marriage, but they're not going to give you that. Some of you feel like this game of, if I walk away from this person, because I feel like you've done this before. This is your level of manipulation. If I stop talking to this person, if I cut them off, or if I threaten to leave them, they'll come back and offer me love. But it's not working. And it's like, eventually somebody's going to have to walk away. And somebody has not done that. Others of you know that you need to heal and what you need to heal and what you need to do to get in alignment with what it is you really desire. But it hasn't happened yet for whatever reason. There's a block. The conclusion is the solar plexus. So the conclusion is that I feel like a lot of you guys are going to step into your power and take control of the situation. However it needs to be rectified, that's up to you. It's your free will. Some of you just are blind to what's going on in this situation or this connection. You're not seeing it for what it really is. Some of you are going to come to the truth. Some of you don't want to see the truth, because the thing about the Two of Swords is there's two sides. There's two states of mind. There's the clarity of belief, and then there's the false belief. There's the wisdom, the higher self, the intuition, and there's the ego. There's a heart and the mind battle. So something is in balance, but there's truth within one side, but there's a falseness. And it's like you have the free will to choose what perception or belief you're working from about this situation or this connection. Somebody's believing that they're in a soulmate connection, or that this is their life partner, or that this is reciprocated, and you're not seeing that you guys are not balanced. You're not equally yoked, as some people say. You guys are not equal to one another, or what you're asking for in a relationship. If you're completely single, what you're asking for in a relationship, you're not putting yourself in that belief to attract it. You don't really believe in what you're saying you want. It's like you got to get in alignment and be receptive. You have to walk away from some sort of emotional burdens, past hurts and pains, something emotional immaturity, and be receptive to something that Spirit's trying to give you, a blessing of love. But you have to be ready and really open for that sort of love. So some of you guys could also be dealing with other Cancers, Aquarians. Some of you guys could be dealing with Leos, Pisces. Some of you guys could be dealing with Sagittariuses. Some of you guys could be dealing with Tauruses, Capricorns. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with your advice. What's the advice for Cancer? Okay. So you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations and attraction. So what it is that you're ultimately looking for in a relationship or a partner, they're not going to be like anything that you've ever been with, or who you've ever been with, or what you're used to, you're used to being attracted to. And it's not, when I pull this, it triggers this thought of Spirit's going to give me something that I don't want, somebody I'm not going to be attracted to, someone I'm just not going to like. They're going to just spoon feed me, or like force feed me some shit I don't want. No. It's like you can't fathom, you can't imagine this, because it's like this is something within the depths of your soul, what it really wants. And your conscious mind can't really create that, because it's infinite of what you want, and your heart is not something you've ever experienced. So when it comes to you, it's like, damn, I didn't even really know that this existed. I didn't even know that, this person could be real, or this could even be someone it happens that way. How many times have you ran into it could be something as silly as like a shoe, and it's like, I came in the store looking for this type of heel, but then when I go in the store, I'm like, oh my God, like, I couldn't have even thought of a design like this, but I want that shoe. It's like when you see this person, or when you get to know this person, or whoever, when it comes, it's not going to be anything like what you've experienced, but it's going to rock your world, because it's like you couldn't imagine. It's like Spirit knows what you want within the depths of you. It's paying attention to all your yeses and your nos that you are saying subconsciously about a relationship, what you're attracted to, what you're not, what type of partnership you're looking for, what you're not looking for. So they're keeping count of all of this. So it's manifesting, it's creating something. And when you're open to whatever Spirit gives you, and when you see it, you know that that's for you, and that's what you really want. You're going to know it. It's not going to be, Spirit's going to give you somebody and you're going to be like, oh, whatever. Oh, I'm going to just settle. It's never going to be that. You're going to know. Okay? So, yeah, that's your reading. Whoever this was meant for, whoever this resonates with, much love to you. I will be back for mid-monthlies Also, be on the lookout for the how do they feel about you reading for January. And I will see you guys soon. Much love.